Generation is bringing back wired earbuds. You could bring back the tray. Be the trendsetter. Use a tray, Campbell.
Welcome to Bates Takes. Today I'm here with Dr. Hamilton.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hamilton. I'm also class of 05, Bates Alumni.
Dr. Hamilton, what's your take?
My take is the correct way to do commons is to use a tray.
Oh my.
Let me convince you.
Okay.
All right, first of all, it's better science. The physics of it. Balancing all the things on a tray, it redistributes the weight. Your hands can't do that. Physics doesn't lie. Physics tells us use a tray.
Okay, true. But imagine you get your tray, everything, you have your dessert in hand, you're happy. You get to the table, it's a full table, but all of your friends are there. It's sit at this table or sit alone and you don't want to sit alone. You get to the table and everybody has a tray. No space for anybody to put anything else. There's just bulky trays. Everybody has this much space. You have nowhere to sit.
That defines your personal space. You can also turn it vertically so it takes up less space in that way. But then you don't have people knocking over your old bowl or your mug.
So it's more just defining your spot at the table. It's literally solidifying where you are.
It's making the space for you. You belong at that table. Let the tray show that off.
I honestly, as a freshman, could not even tell you where the trays are. I do not even know.
Right when you walk in, Campbell.
Right? No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're by the peanut butter and napkin dispenser right in the front.
I do know where the peanut butter is.
And right near the utensils. You get utensils, don't you?
I do. I think the biggest thing with the trays is it is a big Bates student culture thing to not use them. And that was the first thing I was told when I first walked into Commons is don't use a tray.
I think using a tray is cooler. It's hard to balance all your food in your hands. That's not cool. Think old school vibes. It's vintage. Using a tray is vintage, and vintage stuff is cool. When I was a student back in the early 2000s, we used trays. So think of it, your generation is bringing back wired earbuds. You could bring back the tray. Be the trendsetter. Use a tray, Campbell.
All right. And with that, we will decide, will we bring back the trays and commas? Thank you so much, Dr. Hamilton.
Thank you. That was so fun.
That was so fun.